I'm Nat Thaipun, a chef chasing stories through food. This series is my way of understanding places, people, and myself, all through what we eat for now. I cook to honour culture, embrace native Australian produce, and a love letter to land. This is Nipaluna, land, sea, and soul on one table, just for now. I was talking to Christian about this actually. You're just cooking, and the cooking part is the fun part, and you have to kind of remind yourself that that's why you're here. Like, if you become a chef and you don't like to cook for people or you don't like cooking, you're fucked basically, because there's so many other things that you have to do that's really annoying. So if you don't like cooking, then like you shouldn't really be in the industry.
Fuck yeah.
Mentally preparing for pop-up service means making sure I eat breakfast, making sure I have time to kind of like really read through all my notes, read through all the like prep lists. I'm like a very visual person. I start drawing, I start really writing everything out, working out how long each thing is gonna take. So taking time in the morning is crucial, I think. Reflecting, and then that way you start the day ready. We're really using the most of, I guess, like this beautiful Airbnb space. It's the house. This is the house we're in. Look at it. It's actually gorgeous. And so we kind of tried to get everything really organized, had some nice brekkie, did our classic morning routine, and then we're off. It's midday and we've planned to go have lunch at this beautiful fish and chips place. Get some fish and chips? Southside Yo is a fish and chips place, and honestly, it was the best fish and chips I think I've ever had. Oh, I want to get so many things. May I please get one snack pack, one fish and chips for one. The scallops, we get 4 of those, please. May we please also get 2 potato cakes. Do you want 3 potato cakes? Yeah, let's go 3. Fuck it.
And have you?
Yes, please. Damn, this is good. The fish was beautiful. It just was like falling apart. This is actually, that fish is so perfect. I can't multitask today, hey? It must be because I'm hungover.
What do we have here for the staff meal?
A little laksa, build your own situation.
It is always a bit of a challenge when we're doing a whole new menu, not just because everybody needs to know how it should look and how it should taste, but it's the bowls, the explaining to the house. It's always a little bit of a few bumps on the first night, but it's been so well organised, and I'll give it to Nat. Her clipboard has come in very handy, and we're as organised as we possibly could be.
Christian and I, we've developed this relationship so quickly, and as a person, he really interjects that passion and that like energy that you really need to keep everything positive.
That last hour of coming into service, it was, let's call it a pressure test. It got a bit spicy.
One of my favorite things about doing pop-ups is surprising people with the food and making sure that when people walk out of this night, they're just like, they feel loved, they feel nurtured in this kitchen. They work together so well, so seamlessly, and it's beautiful. It's like they're in the family.
It tastes like it's a slice of home. It's all the familiar Thai street food, but it's elevated. And I think, as I was telling Nat before, and the head chef, that one of the dishes was a broth soup, and the broth soup is usually like what my mum makes when I'm sick, and so when I was drinking it, I was just like having a very ratatouille moment.
One of the great things about eating any kind of Thai food is the wines you get to pair them with. You know, like the Rieslings, that sweetness, that sort of matching that really brings the cuisine to life. And while you think that you might know the dishes or the ingredients really well, when you put those two together in this cold climate, you get an entirely new experience. I think that's something to be celebrated.
Cheers to that.
Everyone's so amazed with like using native ingredients and Thai flavors, and for me, I always like it just goes hand in hand for me. It's like so natural.
We're so spoiled because we're such a big country. You know, Queensland has abundance of mangoes and all these things, and down south is like totally different as well. And I find it crazy that like we don't use it enough. Like everyone's always asking about like Australian food and how we define it, and I feel like that's what I'm trying to do right now because it can be defined by the ingredients. It's just what you do with it, and because we're such a multicultural country, you can just define it based on that. Service is going good. I'm really sweaty. It's really intense, but it's actually kind of beautiful seeing everything come out. Even extra beautiful having like my brothers come here, and it's pretty special moment.
Hello guys. Hello. How you doing? Christian. Nice to meet you. Nathan. Wolf brothers. Hello. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
I want you guys to eat this like a tea. That's it. You. I can't believe it. That's it. Enjoy. Go enjoy, Rob. Oh yes, let's go, Christian.
Well done, you.
Well done. No, well done, you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
The feeling at the end of a good service is the best. Like you're just on a high. You just have a little cry if you need to. It was a special night, and everyone fucking loved it.
Billie Jean, Christian Dior.
Christian, come on, Christian.
When he raised the balls, she liked the way I.
You're enjoying this, aren't you, Tom?
The purpose of the finale series, Tasmania, was purely to showcase how amazing Tasmania is.
Yeah, it was good. Don't you get me crying in a minute.
When I dive into the water, I feel divine. When the words just come out right, when the love inside me overheats, when the white noise comforts me. When I live out my poetic dream, when I'm moving too quick to run, when I feel the heat of this old sun, when the lights flash fast I smile, when the sharks are swimming fast around, and I shake off the